How could a Fortnite made Nexus War, the Chapter 2 Season 4, the season about the Marvel crossover if you didn't know, even better? This has been plaguing my mind a lot recently, but with the arrival of the new season about mythology, which I do have a few gripes with, I think it would be a good time to revisit it and tell you what I think could have been done better. Part 1. Battle Pass. The main draw of a Fortnite season is the cool skins that will come to the shop in Battle Pass, which if you don't know what it is a selection of skins which you can earn by levelling up, not after paying for the pass itself first though. If we can weed out any Battle Pass problems, we could potentially make the season even better, right? Well, let's run through the Battle Pass for this season, and my personal likes and dislikes, starting off with Thor as Tier 1. Thor always felt like one of the weakest skins overall of this pass, with a bland outfit and overall lacking design. It didn't feel correct in the Fortnite universe. Next is She-Hulk, which didn't really feel like she had a reason to be in the Battle Pass, but she was overall a pretty good skin, with a regular appearance, her lawyer form being less bulky and portraying the character well enough, then her hulked out form being a good design, and it struck about the right balance. Next is Groot and Rocket, which was the only correct best skin, with Groot, despite being tall, looking unique and fresh, along with being based off a fan favourite character. After this was Storm, which was also a pretty clean skin. No hate towards it, but still missing a few details. Then the final three skins are also pretty good, Iron Man being the worst of the lot, especially the Tony Stark form, looking like an underpaid employee, and not being worth the tier 100 placement. Mystique would be a close second, with the unique gimmick of being able to turn into eliminated player skins being really cool. The best skin, however, is Doctor Doom being pretty clean, not gonna lie. However, I'm not here to call the Battle Pass for that season good. I'm here to improve it. So here's what I would do. Here's what I would do in the Battle Pass. First skin is very easily Spider-Man, being one of Marvel's best characters, which shouldn't have been saved till Chapter 3 to be added. Alternative styles could include the Venom Spider-Man suit, like from the movies, and obviously the super styles. Second, would be Nova, which would be amazing to have in a Battle Pass, with maybe an alternate Captain Universe style, along with super styles. Third skin, which isn't changing much, would be Groot and Rocket again, but changing it to have an alternate style with the Guardians of the Galaxy uniform on, along with the super styles yet again. Fourth skin, just making the skin appear earlier, Mystique, which was pretty good on all accounts, but could also be replaced with a Skrull skin if you wanted to make it almost completely different. Fifth skin, I'm going to put Doctor Doom here, just to put it like middle of the Battle Pass. For an alternate style, it could be his Dictator uniform or Ultimate Future Foundation uniform. And then sixth skin is going to be Thor, but is his regular comic book form, and no, just not the weird Fortnite version. I don't like that one. And his other style must be based off the movie, no matter what. Otherwise it would be trash. The super style, like everyone else, he would have those. And tier 100, well, I'm going to add Iron Man because he's good, but there's a few differences. One, you wouldn't get the Tony Stark form first. You'd get the Iron Man form first, and then you can get the Tony Stark form later on. And then it would have a alternate style with a War Machine colour scheme, along with the super style, obviously. And then finally, Wolverine just should be kept as the secret skin. It doesn't need to be fixed at all. The thing that does need to be fixed, though, is the map. Let me start by saying I don't care how cool the Stark Tower or the big ball of Earth was. I don't think it made sense. If Tony could teleport such a big piece of land, why could he not just teleport the 0 point over, or even better, the island? No, I think Tony should slowly, over the course of the season, build this up. And where's the best place for an eccentric billionaire, philanthropist playboy to set up camp? In the Shark. The Shark would become Tony's main base, with him slowly rebuilding the main Shark to be a lab for him to work in. Then over the seasons, he would slowly develop it and eventually make a large area presumably over Coral Castle, or even better inside of it, transforming it from a random hole to a massive factory in a few updates. Along with this, Doom ideally wouldn't take over Pleasant Park, take over the agency, but for plot reasons, I get if this can happen. So he could be in Holly Hedges if I didn't want him to be in Pleasant Park, or they didn't want him to be in Pleasant Park. Ant-Man had his own area, which is fine where it is. It's small enough that it would make sense. And then, to make the map feel more welcome to the heroes, Spider-Man would be a boss in either Catty or Lazy. Along with this, Iron Man would be in his lab in the Shark. And finally, Salty Springs would be taken over by Thor to prepare teleporting various Marvel characters in and out of the reality. Like a kind of mini rift area. With Salty Springs becoming Salty Sweets with various rooms for skins. And Wolverine would still be in Weeping Woods. Fine. Next is the meta, guns and consumables. By this I mean mythics and stuff. Like first, Spider-Man mythics, off the bat, Infinite Swing, and the boss carries around a mythic combat shotgun. Doctor Doom would carry his arcane gauntlets and a purple LMG. Iron Man would carry a mythic Stark Industries rifle and a separate Stark gauntlets, which give you a bit of double jump. Along with that, in supply drops you can find Group Ball with blocking bullets for 10 seconds, allowing for easy teammate revive. And the game would also have the other mythics you can find, which are on screen now. Next is some new weapons that I've added, such as the new Stark Industries shotgun, which could be found from blue to gold rarity. It would be like a shotgun pulse rifle, if you get what I mean, with a slow reload time but high damage. Along with this, dual pistols will be re-added. Now, more consumables. I'd re-add Slurp Juice and Chug Splashes, along with other things like more flopper variants based off Marvel characters. Like the Hulk flopper giving you a 1.5 damage boost, or the Storm flopper which would tell you the location of the next Storm circle. Storyline. This video is getting kind of long, so I'll need to wrap it up with two neat final sections. The storyline would follow close to the regular one. Galactus is coming and ready to eat the 0 point because he's a bit hungry. Tony Stark needs to think of a way to stop him. Luckily, this time round, Thor teleports some more characters over. They slowly construct a massive battle bus teleporter type thing, like what he was using to teleport in his stuff throughout the season, which Stark uses to update the map, like I just said, by teleport areas to the Fortnite map from the Marvel universe. The idea is from Stark that if enough teleporters go off at once, it would teleport Galactus far, far away, so he couldn't get back in a hurry. So he does that, not before Galactus tries to eat the 0 point and kind of gets it out of the ground, just so it's hovering up there. One last section to go. Item shop skins. What skins would Thor rift to the island to help out? Easy, here's a list. Ant-Man, Hulk, Captain America, Professor X, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Scarlet Witch, Star-Lord, Falcon, Vision, Doctor Strange, Mysterio, Storm, and a few others which I can't think off the top of my head. This would just be item shop skins you can find in the item shop anytime. Along with this, there would be some variants of Fortnite skins to fit with the Marvel guys. Like Fishstick dressed up like Thor. Wolveranger, which would be Bushranger in Wolverine colours like the Deadpool team leader and Ravenpool. And Peely would also do this Wolverine. So it would be like Wolverine or Peelerine or something, I don't know. These would all have various other things to gain Marvel and Fortnite more money. Okay, that's the end of the video. Do you think I did well overall? Do you think this would have been a better season or worse? Like and or subscribe if you think it was good, please, because if this video does well, I'll post some more videos like this. So, it's getting a bit late, so I'll have to see you next time. Bye.